So I'm starting to get back to be able to do some intense training. I wasn't quite able to hit it, a high intensity, anything really, high power or anything. I think it might take a couple days just to warm up, get used to warming up and really hitting some intense movements. So I started off with something new. This is a Gong that I saw on the internet, a metal cleanse or something like that. It was focused on breathing and making some sounds. It was a S sound, like a S. I was supposed to pretend that I was a snake or something, but I was just having some fun. This is supposed to promote some healing in the body. I needed to get loose, I needed to get warm, and I needed to be able to generate some power or some strength or some focus, but I needed to get back into that kind of rhythm of being in a good physical form, being able to focus on some of these high performing movements that I like to do. So this Qigong exercise, one of the best ones, is just lifting up the heels and dropping them down. It's apparently good for all ages and just a very solid way to activate the body. Slamming back down onto your heels. Lift your heels up and then drop onto your heels. So one of the first strength sets I did back into the more intense phase was a leg iron cross. This isn't actually very low, but I think I do end up getting deeper. But it felt quite nice. This did not feel any at all hard. This was quite easy. So I just kept going lower. Maybe about here is where I kind of held it, as where I felt a little bit of tension. That put a little bit of strain on the inner thighs, the adductor muscles. And then after I tried to go on to one or two hands to get a little deeper stretch, while still trying to use my strength to build strength in the hips and the inner thighs. You should find your own kind of movement for mobility in the lower body, whether that needing to be ankle mobility, knee mobility, or the hips. All are important, as most of the legs need to use the triple extension movement, where you extend or contract the knees, hips, and ankles at the same time. So then I get into this kind of low intensity, high volume upper body circuit with some push-ups and some pull-ups. The pull-ups were digging into my hands, so that was making it a little difficult. I think maybe I'll use a underhanded grip in the future to make it a little better. The good thing about using the slackline is that it wobbles and makes it a slight challenge to stabilize. The best equipment would be gymnastics rings. That's the best equipment for the upper body, most versatile. So thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. And I'll have some more training to inspire you to move and to improve. Farewell.